Welcome back everyone to another technical analysis, and we are back with Solana coin. Now, wanted to take a look on the broader picture of the Solana coin and mark few points of interest for us, which are basically this area here, like 300-ish dollar area, which is our current major target zone as well. So going to leave these two lines here before we go to the smaller time frames. And another thing, we have formed a decent neckline area while price has been bouncing it like in and on this like 200 and 100 EMA branch. Now what we have seen is we had a nice bounce from here, so a liquidity grab, we had bounce to retest the EMAs, then retest of this broken area which was successful and buyers retook this area. So sell side's play was completely wiped out and we didn't even look at it. And right now, what we see is buyers are going for another attempt to secure the EMAs, and most likely, what we are going to see is a further movement to the upper zones, which means that 77% of market price movement. And of course, even if we go into the like downward movement, the stop loss should be closer to here. So risk and reward ratio in this case is 1 to 3. For a midterm trade, this is an ideal setup, I think. I think most probably I'm going to take it as well. But anyways, going to the smaller time frames to talk about potential breakout structure to form as well. So we go to the hourly time frame. We mark a local high zone here in a different color. This is the local high as of now, and what we want to see is a proper breakout from this area, which would mean that we need to see, once again, a breakout, retest, and another breakout. So we have a breakout structure here, and we have a smaller breakout structure to back up our potential long position here. And in this case, of course, going to get this one. Let's say we enter somewhere here. Going to leave the target currently open. Stop loss will be this. And target is going to be, in this case, the local high in this region. So actually, no. Give me no, yeah. This will be our target. So 10% of market price movement. Now, a little bit extended with this stop loss here. Overall, if we would have only one entry area, stop loss should be somewhere slightly below this area, because if we see some liquidity grab or anything like this. But other than that, usually for a scalper like 30-minute, 15-minute, the stop loss has to be here. Now, if we talk about the midterm trade, or not a midterm, like short-term trade, like a daily time frame, daily trading, then stop loss should be here, and we should set like multiple entries here as well, all the way here. But talking again on the scalping side, stop loss has to be slightly below this area once we see the breakout from this. So maybe like somewhere in this region. So 2% risk on the losing side and basically 10% risk on the buying side. 1 to 5 risk and reward ratio is more than good. But that's a scalping one. What most interests us is, of course, this 4-hour time frames, or it was daily time frame. So daily time frames, potential target movement or entry zone, which would mean along from basically current market price, with target being this region, stop loss being slightly here, and having a multiple entry as well. So this would be the first entry. Second entry would be near the 100 EMA line. Then another entry would be in this region, so like $142. And once we see this, one thing that I hate about myself is I'm perfectionist and everything has to be like properly done. Anyways, 2 additional entries to this one. Targets would be, once again, like on the smaller time frames, this would be the first target. Then second target would be this area here, this one, and last target I would actually set somewhere in this region, maybe, where majority of the trade is going to be closed, and rest is just, if we fly, we fly. If not, then major target has been, or major profit has been already taken. So to sum up everything, we are bullish, looking for a proper movement from here, proper buy side dominance, not this kind of movement here, because if we see that sellers take back the control and form something like this, then we might see a further movement towards this area. And actually, if we would be in the scalping strategy, then we would actually go for a short position up until this area here. So that's it for the Solana coin. As always, once again, thanks for watching this video and see you in the next one.